Goth. Oh, Tata's Byzantines. I'm hard countered. I'm hard countered by Tati. I feel like I'm flank every Rage Forest game these days. Don't really mind. Last time I watched, the most important question to be answered was whether or not to eat doner kebab for dinner. That cannot be only 3 years ago. I only learned about doner kebabs properly, like... Actually, maybe it was 2019. You may be right. This is wide open. I think I'm play few late here. So our hunt is lasting longer. What is this? Do they not know how merciless, how cruel Rage Forest is? Rage Forest is not about peace and kindness. It's about laming and taking every opportunity you get to screw your opponent over. Erect! I lost my scout. Sedge. Let us bring in some of that longer lasting meat. Have a great game. See you. See you. Thanks for dropping by. I can't tell from looking at it if it's lasting longer, but that makes sense because I never really look at it. Oh, I would have loved those boars though. Yeah, boars there. You're a Goth. You know what? Goth and Rage Forest, the amount of food you get now from Hunt should be insane. Went to the barber? Yes. If you have like those extra boars, this should be insane, right? I should get so much extra food here. Ugh. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Don't stop. Keep chasing. I think you can definitely feel that the boar meat is lasting a while here. I was still eating my... What? Why did it stop? I was still eating my first boar meat there even. Good. Oh, careful. That was solid. Very solid. So we're gonna go man arms, I think, and just put the pressure on the wall and arms towers. Pocket was gray, right? I believe it was gray. I am curious. Wait 1 sec. That message is not showing in my chat. I'm curious what Debbie's job was at any... 1 second. I'm curious what Debbie's job was at NEC. She always went to the players' PCs after matches. Can you say something about that? Yeah, she was in quotes the runner. That was kind of her description. But yeah, Debbie pretty much. I need more gold. She since he's German speaking as well, that helps because we're in Germany. Whoa, I should have seen this before I committed on my strategy. Her role was pretty much... wow. Why can't I click this? Her role was to provide whatever people needed. If anyone needed medicine, she would go with them or show them or go to the pharmacy and grab that. If they needed something specific to eat or drink. She was also technical support. She's very good with computers and such. So she would also give them... they needed any support or had technical issues with their computers. She would be providing that support as well. And yeah, she was also responsible for preparing some stuff, like also like what's the preferred setting of your, like the height of your desk, and make sure that that was ready for the players. What's the monitor size they prefer, and make sure all of that was ready to go when the player was situated at the PC. A lot of small tasks. He's still dark gauge here, so his walls are very weak. They're a little bit better now. Now it's doing stone walls. Like for Zane. Okay, let's see. Let's just continue there. Yeah, we're forcing a very strong wolf. Viper, is that why she went with to the hospital? No, she went with me to the hospital because she's my girlfriend. And she was with me in my hotel room when I was having all the pain. Do I want to fight for that position anymore? Does it make sense? Not sure if it makes sense anymore. I'm just gonna take out the houses. I think I could go here as well to grey, but... Wait, what? Guess we're supposed to take out the houses. I mean, look at my food. You know what? I mean, obviously I had 3 extra boars. That helps. But I would say you definitely notice that extra influx of food you have. I didn't even eat my sheep. Yeah, you know what? I think you really notice that food bonus. I'm trying to think, how does that change them for Arabia, for example? You can probably, like every other strategy that you do, especially that relies on food, is probably easier to pull off now. So going something like scouts should be quite solid. Even the men-at-arm opening, the typical men-at-arm opening should be really good now for the Goth. I don't know, my chat is not updating, guys. I'm having some issues. Like, I see new messages on my stream, but I don't see them in my chat. Thanks. She said his computer started something. No, I don't. No, she didn't. She just has been. She's just a nerd. She's just very like she's very interested in general in learning, and she's very knowledgeable in general. That goes for computers as well. She built her own computer a couple years ago, and ever since then she has also been building her own computers and such. And I have reaped some benefits from that too. Not everything I know either myself, but sometimes she has been able to help me with issues I've had with my computers, so forth. I'm liking the feel of Goth though, for sure. Just like obviously I haven't had any resistance here. I couldn't have done a way better eco management here. And I could have been up to Castlage probably by now. Thank you, Jonah. Goth Scouts is amazing right now. 18 pop scouts, easy on Arabia, even 17 possible. Oh boy, oh boy. So still 19-minute Castlage. With, I would say I messed up my build. I could have had a way better build. So yeah, that seems pretty damn solid. I did have 3 extra boars, of course, that has to be taken into the equation. Siege and range. And stable. Wait, what? Wait, huh? He has monastery, blacksmith, market, barrack, stable, university, range. Is he playing like trying to make every building or what? What is happening? What is he doing? Oh, second building of one thing. Yeah, it almost looks like he's doing a challenge. Italian Malins. He is Imperial Age now. I'm still confused about the stable though. Maybe he went it in case I was getting in? I don't know. Yeah, he did a fast imp. I don't mind that. Then if I can just power boom behind this, I can potentially come in and clean up afterwards. I am worried about Tato. Wait, Tato has a pond as well. Of course Tato got the pond. That Tato definitely spawned here. Look at the score. That's not fair. I'll very likely get wrecked by Tato. These Byzantines. Is there an alternative to Goth infantry spam? I mean, closest thing I guess would be Shuttle Warrior spam. Maybe Cumans with their unique tech. Franks with their unique tech where the stables work faster. Those would be the things that are the closest, I guess. And cannons, bomber cannons, makes sense. Or is there anything else? Oh, is there anything else I can do with Goth? Okay, okay. Well, you can play Hankin. There's... no. You want to go infantry spam. Is there an alternative? Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, I don't... you kind of always will end up with infantry of some sorts with Goth. There's not really a way to get about that. Berber's Teutons. Catapults are gonna be really good here, I think. He's imp as well. Help, I help, I help. Live! Repair it! Nice. I don't like being... I wouldn't mind this, that there's Byzantines on the other side, but the fact that it's Tato with a pawn, I feel like I'm gonna be a target for him. He's gonna be aiming at me. Goth helps can deal with Katas. You can somewhat trade okay-ish, but when in a team game where on paper there's unlimited amount of gold, it's not gonna be good for you long term. These Katas are so cost effective when you have gold as unlimited gold. In 1-on-1, however, you could argue that maybe Katas can do okay. But in team game, less so. Luckily on paper he is on the other side. On paper. I can also make condos. Since we have it. You know what? Build my barracks inside. What was the pocket? He is slab. Ooh. They have two really hard counters to Goth. There's team. No bueno. That's unfortunate. I'm just gonna run through. Yo, can you... Purple! Can you send something there? Yeah, that's fine. That's a bit annoying. But okay. Score is very close. If I hit imp, we'll take the score lead probably. Oh, Teuton condos, that's pretty sick. But they're about to face cataphracts. Keep in mind, Tati has Paris. Of course, Tato is coming here. I can't stonewall them, Goth. Guess we're building our barracks here. Hey, Tato. The issue is not only that he's kind of he also managed to get a pond as pocket. Freaking Tati. Oh, please don't open gate. Okay. Whew. We almost opened it. That would have been scary. Need houses. Okay, he locked the gate. At least I can repair it. What? Oh, they have onager. Oh, shit. That makes sense. Anyone else really like dislike Taro? Yeah, or is it just me? Just me? Okay. But then purple go Genoese. Because he was playing fast imp. Grey is here as well, but Grey is the pockets that, but he's Slavs. Just really rough civ matchup for me here to contribute. No need for Tarkans yet. It's just they're not making any progress here. Tato is full on our side. Okay, they're cutting there. Fine. Try to send some units to help. Tato score. Tato's enjoying, I'm sure. Yeah. Wait, 160 villagers? Holy smokes. I went a little bit over the top. Wish you went swimming. I was the one who convinced Tato to stay and play Rage Forest instead. He was supposed to go swimming. Yeah, we need bomber cannon as well here. Or I need to provide bomber cannon for the team. Yeah, look, Calbs get wrecked. Guess I try to build some barracks on this side. They're not able to make progress here against the Inca either. But at least we are in a somewhat stable situation. I need to still probably sling my guy back into the game. Yeah, I need bomber cannons so I have a counter to Slavs when he gets siege challengers. Wills, go repair. Okay, this is fine. I'm floating so many resources. Yeah, what do I make here? Green has champions. Dude, look at their civs. They have 4 counter infantry civs. My civ is useless. Slavs, Byzantines, Burmese, like champions with +7 attack, and Incas. with slingers. The game is plotting against me. I didn't even realize. He's swimming in my tears. Yes, he is. Let's get prop rotation as well. Oh god, there's 3 people here. At least I'm Goth. That's any comfort. See if we can get a good shot on Tati. About that economy lead for a villager, high villager count. Not gonna last very long. It's no point for me, like I should not, even though you can argue that, oh, I can go, you can say that I can go Henkeners myself. It doesn't make sense because it's a team game and it's all about compositions. I need allies to make range units and I can go meat shield. But yeah, my civ feels pretty bad here. That makes sense. I could have been asking for res. Guys, can you close my door? Think I should go cav archers? Don't think so. It's so bright now from the side. Or at least close the living room door. I literally drafted the worst civ possible for the civs they have. At least that's what it feels like. That went Arbalest's pocket. It's about supporting your team. Exactly. I have no issues. Like, I will definitely max out easily as soon as the situation stabilizes a little bit. I'm still in a completely fine spot here. The SO though can be a problem. I don't need bomb mechanics for that. Oh, I'm not sure about this, my man. I'm not sure about this. Even now my villager count is kind of okay. Probably not trade from that build trade cards there anymore. Oh yes. Stop coming here, Tato, man. You're not welcome. What is that castle? The sun is quite bright out in Berlin today. I wouldn't know. I'm in Leipzig. Oh, there's so many farms that you can use the farm trick on here. The only saving grace I would say at the moment is that green did take some damage early on. So he's not fully up and running, I think. Yeah, making husk calls don't make sense either. We also started trade very early. I think gold income for our team should be pretty good. I have to say, the enemy team did a very good job replacing production buildings. Can we get the quadruple kill? Here suddenly Huskals could be decent with the Arambai. Let's prepare some just in case. They're still super weak to the Slav infantry. Huskals will wreck a Rambai, right? But there's always a meat shield. But Slav is making halves. Are they struggling with gold? We might have a situation where they're actually struggling on gold. We are making progress here. It looks like the enemies are maybe making progress on the other side. Oh, that was a nice hit. I think we're doing good here. What's good for us as well is that the Arambai player invested all his castles on the front side. So he will lose all his castles in the process here. Okay, what's my eco situation? We need to turn this wood into farmers. Should I give them something here? Don't think I will contribute much, but let's make some. Score is getting closer. We're making a comeback. 114 bills. How many trade cards do I have? 44! We've been losing trade cards from not a lot of markets. I think they actually just... Maybe there's a chance they started trade late. But I cannot necessarily keep up with the production now. The arbalests from Italians are very handy as well here. It's not the best meat shield the world has ever seen, but... Where are my units, by the way? Oh, true. Wait, what? Oh yeah, I made on the top side, never mind. Felt like my population was lackluster. Looks like they're holding fine here. For now. Oh, gotta be careful with the onagers. Up here are condos. They look very similar to house calls. I'll give you that. Yeah, those are condos. Getting Genoese as well now, that's very good. Oh yeah, Tattoo Condo. Oh yeah, look at this! Yes, condos! They found their target. By accident. Feels good that it's Tato's condos, Tato's units as well. Okay, this was not a good move by my traps. I didn't realize it would play out like this. Making a dive on my bomber cannons for some reason. What? My traps are still alive. Let's go. Wait, all 4 of them are still alive? How in the heaven's name did they survive that? Not that I'm oh no, now they will not survive. Wait, they're still surviving. I don't know. My traps are magicians. Even now they're still alive. Oh, first one goes down. Okay, we need our bomber cannons have to be very active here. Shoot! Okay, he was luckily shooting. Yeah, still holding on top side. We're winning this game. Let's go, team. TheViper is playing early stream. Yes, sir. Trebuchet pathing is obviously glorious as always. Kato is coming to this side now a bit as well. He kind of has to, but now we have Genoese. We actually have a pretty solid composition now. Go away, Tato. "50 farmers." It doesn't feel like enough, but maybe it is. My job is now to be a meat shield anyway for purple. I need more barrack here. Yeah, whenever Tato puts a little bit of effort here. Yeah, I'm still producing from behind there, that's bad. They're making full counter push now on the top side. Wait, what happened here? Wait, I've lost a lot of ills, haven't I? I had a lot of farming down there, it's not there anymore. Oops. Ah, careful! Okay, got it. Okay, I should replace this. Okay. That's my team right there. Shoot, they're in the stack. Okay, we got a nice hit still. I need to clean the trade routes. $74 equal left. Yep. I mean, it doesn't include trade cards, right? I think we're fine now. 60 plus farmers. That's fine. Where's Tato down here?
Stone, please.
The issue is to push. Okay, they're making... I think we're switching now to a... We are gonna play survival mode. We will try to hold. And... hope they push on the other side. Oh, stone was so expensive. I just clicked like buy 500 stone, holding shift. Didn't realize the price was that expensive. Damn. Okay, I need to get on top of this. This castle is a goner. One more. Green is adding bomber cannons himself. He has better bomber cannons than me. I don't have siege engineers. Neither does Italians. Oh, careful. Okay, luckily he wasn't shooting there. That could have been big, yikes. Oh, he's shooting now. Oh no, oh no. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Could have been worse, could have been worse. Ask for some wood? I don't really need wood. I think my eco is perfectly balanced for what I need now at the moment. Yep, looking good, looking good. SOR a pain though in the butt. Oh, he's converting them. Nice. Oh no. Score is bouncing back and forth. Question is, now that they have... Oh, sheesh, they have a lot of wood. Question is, now that they have full trade up and running, are we gonna have a chance in the post game? Ah, almost. Maybe we should try some cutting. Bomber cannons would be so much more satisfying to micro if they actually listened to when you asked them to shoot. Let's do an onager. Maybe through the middle. That's scary. Oh, he converted them. Nice. I should let him convert it instead. No cap feels awkward. Nah, they have slabs and Burmese. They can just mix in helps. I don't think cavalry would make sense here. It's a long cut to do though. Top is winning. No, yeah, they're pushing hard. We're again, for us, we're mostly about holding. That's our whole purpose here right now. He's converting a lot of these. Okay. I'm gonna send only Huskals to the top to try and raid. Get into their trade, possibly. Oh, it's not open yet. To be fair, Tato will shut me down really fast. But the whole point is making it harder for them to... Oh, Tato's already there. Let's open that, then we're happy. Yeah, even just getting some Huskals into the eco, it's gonna be really annoying for them to deal with. Don't not necessarily trade, but just like economy. Power on, straight through. G to the G. I think we, all things considered, we still was able to get good value with Goth. Yeah, the Italian, like having Genoese as well here, Arbalest, and Monks. The scary part is always going to be the SO. I think we found the right counter. But it felt initially like our civs were just out performed, but you have to think about this Rage Forest as well, right? We have Teutons are amazing on Rage Forest. I guess in combination with Berbers, they're super good as well, because you have Cameloches then, plus the full siege from Teutons. And they didn't have, like, Slavs as a power civ, but they don't have Faith, nor do they have Heresy, so they're easily converted. And Byzantines are great initially, but you don't have SO either there, and so forth. Burmese as well. Their civs do fall through a little bit in post-Imperial Age, so... Despite the initial feeling, oh man, I could have just cut here, man. Imagine if I just cut down here. That would have made so much more sense. But I wanted to get to Tato. Oh, I should have gone for his pond. Yikes. Was a nice one, though. KD, though. That's a Goth KD right there. $173. Oof, I overboomed a little bit. Nice.